I love that we have like fruits and veggies that are always on hand. But then like down in here, you know, I got like my pack of bacon for the mornings. My Lord. Hey guys, welcome to my house. Heard you guys want a little fridge tour. Come on. My day really starts honestly at about 6:05 in the morning. And it's because I'm getting my kids ready for school. So I'm packing lunch boxes and snack boxes and ballet bags and all the things. So that little like quiet time before everybody else is awake is really my sacred mom moment, you know? And so my day really starts with like beauty stuff for me. It tends to be my little like ice roller skin gym situation. And that tends to happen with, this is the magic combo right here. Cold brew, ice roller. Usually happens simultaneously, right? The other thing I really like is I keep all my little like beauty supplements in this little section for myself. So I've got like a probiotic, I have my seed probiotic, which I love. I have this really great collagen. And then I have my little like vitamin packs, like glutathione and my vitamin C. This one tastes good, this one tastes terrible. But I like that I have like my little section in here because then I just start my day off like in a good healthy way. Then I get cranking into like all the kid breakfast and lunchbox snacks. So my must have for my fridge is I love everything to be prepped so that it makes it easy for me to pack lunch boxes, for my kids to get in there and grab snacks. If I don't do that, they tend to go into the pantry for like chips and pretzels and stuff like that. But if I have everything sort of like pre-chopped and put in there where they can easily grab it, they go for healthier stuff. So I tend to do a lot of food prep around here. So another must-have in our house are cheese sticks. My kids love cheese sticks. It's like a great little snack. I can like throw it in my purse, hit the road with them. So I always tend to keep a little container kind of like this. So I can say, go in, grab one. Really encouraging independence around here, can you tell? So there's always carrots and ranch. That's like a big one in our house. There's always fresh fruit. I tend to always keep a lot of like cooking ingredients. A lot of times, I will look at my fridge and figure out what I'm gonna make for my family that night by like either defrosting a steak or picking up a piece of salmon at the store. So like for my family tonight, we're gonna have salmon. So I marinated it this morning, but I always tend to keep, you know, ingredients. So garlic, butter, jalapeno, I tend to always have on hand. I love like sauteing this really quick in a skillet, putting it on top of avocado toast in the morning, which reminds me, you guys stick around. I'm gonna show you my favorite go-to breakfast in a little bit. So really kind of versatile cooking ingredients that I can put on just about everything. That's something that I always really keep stocked in my fridge. Really, it's about time saving. That's why I do it. I spend like 30 minutes on a Sunday and it preps for my week. And it also keeps everything nice and organized, which makes you feel like I've got it all together. I'm doing it right. I feel like my fridge has really been taken over by my kids mostly. So I have my little sections in the fridge, but one of my favorite things are dips. And I'm very, very, very obsessed with bitchin' sauce. So I always have a lot of these on hand. These are my two faves, so they're always in the front. The Bombay is kind of like a curry flavored one, and then this one is just like super spicy, put it on everything. I mean, I will put anything in it. A carrot, a tortilla chip, a pita, your girl's not picky. I'm a Texas girl, I grew up in the South. I gotta have hot sauce. So I love to have a lot of different variety when it comes to which hot sauce. My must-have is Crystal. As you can tell, it's like almost empty. But this is my absolute favorite hot sauce. And then my second runner-up is Trapeze. Y'all know about Trapeze? It's like these little peppers. It's really vinegary. I think I lean more towards like the spicy vinegary hot sauce than I do like the smoky hot sauce. But I do keep a little smoky hot sauce in there when I'm feeling a little like getting out of my comfort zone. Let's go into drinks, shall we? I tend to always have like some sparkling stuff. I love a Topo Chico in Texas. I feel like this is a must have in your house. You gotta be able to make ranch water as soon as somebody comes over. So, you know, always the Topo Chico, always some limes and lemons floating around. But my real favorite thing about living in Texas are the amazing breweries that we have all around here in Austin. And so I tend to pick these small batch beer brands. So this one is called Limetastico. It's very good. It's like a margarita meets beer meets a michelada. It's quite delish. This one I believe is called McConaughey's. You know, when in Texas, you McConaughey's. And then you can see way far deep in the back is my favorite Bloody Mary mix. It's almost gone because we got into it this weekend. But I love this because it is, as you can see, extra spicy. Gotta have the spicy one. And I do tend to keep a little extra horseradish because I do love to make a Bloody Mary. We have sort of like ventured around through my must-haves, my hot sauces, my beauty stuff, my weekend cocktail situations, my food prep. Let's circle back to breakfast because that is one thing that my kids love all the time. And not just at breakfast, their most requested meal for dinner is breakfast for dinner as well. So I tend to always keep a lot of milk in our house. We love Fairlife. This is like our real jam here. This chocolate milk is just about the greatest thing I've ever had in my life. It's like thick and rich and creamy and amazing. And it's a low lactose milk as well, so I make a lot of smoothies with this one. We're gonna go into some real naughty stuff. This is my kids' jam right here. But we get down with the crescent rolls and the cinnamon rolls up in this house. This is like my kids' #1 requested breakfast. Remember back in the 80s, it would be like the, what was it called? The hot dog, what's it called? Pig in a blanket. We don't really get down with the pig in a blanket so much, but my girls love these with like a little scoop of cream cheese in the middle. Speaking of breakfast, I'm gonna show you guys one of my favorite recipes. It is my go-to breakfast for years and years. I absolutely love it. It's basically like a salad with an egg on top. So I'm gonna pull out the arugula and let's do some cooking. So this is my absolute favorite go-to breakfast. It is an arugula with a fried egg on top. You can play with it. You can add cucumber if you want to, tomato, but the key ingredients really are the fried egg, arugula, some Parmesan, tomato, and always lots of lemon. And salt. Don't forget the salt. And we wait. Okay, so we've got our little fried egg here, and then we're gonna do some arugula. We're gonna just layer it up in the middle here. Take a little of our olive oil, go across the top. Then we're gonna do some tomatoes. What I love about this too is that the egg is like still kind of hot, and so it wilts that arugula a little bit and kind of softens it. So you're not cooking it, but it does sort of give a little bit of the illusion of like a wilted spinach or something like that. Then the next thing to do is our lemon. And I'm like not shy with the lemon. I do the whole half all over. And the next thing is our Parmesan. And that just goes right across the top like this. I do a little bit of salt on the top. And then our fried egg is gonna literally just slide right on top like that. Oh, guys, what are we doing? I'm topping with hot sauce. I'm gonna say it's a crystal day. So I'm gonna do a little splash of crystal on the top. And that is the world's easiest but yummiest breakfast. So good. I think you guys are gonna have to leave me be so I can have my breakfast now.